Headlines this morning today, jury selection continues in the trial for two former UT football players, A.J. Johnson and Michael Williams, accused of raping a woman in November of 2014. Both face 2 counts of aggravated rape and 2 counts of abetting arrest. Johnson and Williams say they are innocent, and the woman had consensual sex with Johnson in the past. Last year, the State Court of Criminal Appeals ruled that text messages and social media messages could be relevant after defense attorneys argued it could shed light on what happened. The trial is expected to last a week.